we can't express this enough in life. There's 3 lanes on the highway, my guy. Right lane, speed limit. Second lane, if the speed limit 55, second lane like 60 to 65. You cruising. Middle lane is a cruise lane. Right lane is the I'm driving slow, hazard lights, whatever the case may be, I'm about to pull off lane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Left lane, get the F out of the way. It's really that simple. You know what I'm saying? Like when I see a car in my rear view speeding, I'll be like, let me get to the middle lane. Like I'm not stressed about this nigga speeding. I just want him on my ass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I move to the center lane and I get back into the left lane to like bypass people. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just wish people would just like drive on the road accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Because there's people in the left lane that should be in the middle lane, and it's just annoying. So I just want to get that out there as well.
I disagree with this man.
You disagree?
Can I jump in?
Go ahead. What do you think?
Listen, I don't adhere to unwritten rules. You know what I'm saying? That's one of those unwritten rules. Like, yo, this is my seat in high school. This is my seat. I see it every day. Well, nigga, did the teacher give you this seat?
Fair.
No,
hold on.
That's exactly what you're talking about.
Hold on. My guy.
I want to drive 65 in the fast lane. The person behind me is not dictating where the hell I drive and where I go.
Hold up a second, bro. Hold up. When I got class, and I go to that class every day, and I sit in that third seat from the window, and you see me sitting in that third seat from the window, hold on. Unless you're a new student, my guy, I give you the pass. Just tomorrow, I know to come earlier to get my seat. But if you know that's where I sit, and you sit in my seat, bro, that's on site, bro.
No, they can't.
That's on site. Nah, you know that's my seat. You see me sitting there for the last 3 months.
No. I know.
You see me sitting there for the 3. Unless the teacher say, "Hey,"
I know that's a seat in the class.
They say, "Hey, Paul, can you sit on this side of the room today? We're gonna be doing debates." Like, okay, can you teach? No problem. But if it's a regular day and I pull up you in my seat, my guy.
If I came in day 1, September 1st.
That first week.
And the teacher says, choose whatever seat you want, everybody. However, if I deem that these seats aren't, conducive to your learning, I'm going to assign seats, but feel free to sit wherever. And she never assigned seats. It could be December 15th. I want to sit where you usually sit. I could sit there.
Get the freak out of here, my guy.
That's an
That first week. No.
I disagree.
That first week.
Sit there.
That first week.
She didn't give it to you.
That first week, you kind of figuring out where you want to sit. You want to sit in the back. You want to sit in the middle. Like, you kind of figuring it out. Like, if you show up late, you get the first seat that's available, right? After that first week, first 2 weeks, you're like, all right, I put this seat right here because XYZ sit here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Woo, woo, woo.
So that's your seat.
That's my seat, my guy.
That's your seat.
That's where I sit every day. I freaking put gum under the desk. Yeah, like I wrote my name on that bad boy.
That's your seat.
That's my aura's on that.
But
third period aura is Devin's aura, my guy. Fourth period, second, don't have nothing. But third period aura, that's my seat, my guy.
That makes no sense.
How's that make no sense?
Because she didn't.
I don't care if she assigned it or not. It's an unwritten rule, right? It's an unwritten rule, my guy.
So I don't have to adhere to unwritten rules.
You have rule. Something that's put in place to abide by.
It actually doesn't make sense because if it's unwritten, it's not a rule when you think about it. So, hey, you don't have to sit. Listen, here. So what happens if you come late? It's 8:25.
I expect
and I'm sitting.
I expect that shit to be empty.
That's too much. Wow.
I expect my seat to be empty.
That's not.
Yo, you seen Dab today? Yeah, yo, I think you're running late. Word.
I'm not gonna ask that though. I'm gonna be like. Oh,
but you know you see me though, because here's the thing. If we have that class together, there's definitely a high chance we had class.
First period.
You know I'm there. You saw me on the bus. You saw me in the cafeteria.
So you expect that seat to be there.
What time stamp is it? What time is it? 2 weeks in? A month in? 2 months in? 3 months? Or it doesn't matter?
3 months in, like I said.
3 months in.
December 21st, right before
First
Christmas
period.
break. I just want
First period.
I want to see the sky today.
First period. You know I'll pull up late.
This guy's annoying.
You know I'll pull up late first period. So you know that's my seat.
Why can't you just take another seat?
No, that's my seat. My ass is in that seat.
It's not your seat though. It's not your seat.
Fam, it's like this.
It's actually.
Let me explain. It's like this. You probably gonna call it a bad analogy, but I'm gonna throw it out there anyways. It's like when you got the Dr. Scholl's in your shoes, right?
Okay.
You got your shoes. You and your brother wear the same size, right? It's your shoes. If Matt come and put your shoes on, it's not gonna feel the same. it's just not gonna feel the same because your footprint is on that shoe, not Dr. Scholl's joint. So when I sit in this seat, it feels right because I'm like near the window, I like to glance out that bad boy. You know what I'm saying? I know the wall next to me, I like to lean against it. You know what I'm saying? It's my seat. This is me right here. This is all me. I know a shorty to the left of me gonna sit right here. I can flirt her hair every once in a while. Now nigga come in, I'm with all the niggas in the back.
So all right,
throwing off my whole aura. Start effing up my whole day. First period, you effing up my whole day, bro. My whole day is ruined because you decided to sit in my seat, knowing damn well I sit there. If you wanted Patty, you should have claimed that seat in the beginning of the year. 3 months in, you want to sit next to Patty now? Get the freak out of here, baby boy. That's my seat.
First off, that analogy was god awful. Secondly, I just want to ask you something. So, if you come into class one day, your whole desk and seat is gone. Are you just going to go stand in that area for the rest of the class?
I'm moving another seat over there.
That's not your seat.
How's it not my seat? That's my place.
What if it's a class of 27? You know how full these classes be.
Okay, yeah.
And now there's only 26 desks and chairs. But the teacher says, here, you could use mine for the week because we don't have enough chairs. So you going to take her chair over there?
Teacher said okay.
You're going to take her chair and then bring it to your little spot. So that's what you're claiming. It's not. It's more. It sounds like it's more along what you just got into with your garbage analogy.
Area.
It's not about the seat. It's about a whole area at this point.
Correct.
So if
that's my
desk
seat.
And seat is gone, what do? You're going to stand there? You just said you're going to try to grab somebody else's. It's not your seat. It's somebody else's seat there. What are you going to do?
All right. So at that point, you just adapt to the change accordingly.
You're going to sit down like
so
this?
I find a seat that's nearby.
Applesauce?
I find a seat that's nearby. So boom. If it goes 1, 2, 3.
That's not your seat.
Hold on. If it goes 1, 2, 3, and then 2 is gone, now I got to choose between 1 and 3.
No, it's the same concept. But 1 and 3 is Josh's and Kelly's. Don't take Josh and Kelly's seat.
At that point,
stand your ass right there in your space. Stand your lazy ass in your space and wait till the teacher brings you.
Adjustments have been made, but you have to adapt to. At that point, it's no longer Josh and Jacob's seat because seats have been removed. So now, right?
That's too much gray area in there. This guy you're a cheater.
I'm a cheater.
Cheater. Because no, if that's your area, because it's not about seats at this point, stand your ass right there all class.
The teacher wouldn't allow me to stand in one spot all class, my guy.
Then go grab her desk, and don't grab her desk. Go sit in her desk.
If that's not an option, why the freak would I sit at her desk?
That would be the only option. That's happened before. I had to put a kid at my desk because we lost the desk suddenly in the chair.
So his desk got taken. That he sat at all year.
But I gave assigned seats. What did I just say about rules? I gave assigned seats.
That's unwritten, man. Assigned seats is unwritten.
That's not. I have it documented.
That's to the T.
Nope, I have it for the sub. I have a chart with names and assigned seats for each class.
But that's the teacher's discretion. They can change that when they want to. If they feel like Josh and Jacob are too friendly,
my students know to adhere to them. When I don't assign assigned seats, they don't give a damn. They can sit wherever they want every day. And some of them do move. I'm not lying. They don't move.
Yeah, damn right. Why you capping? Why you capping? You know damn well. You know damn well. You go to class, you be like, "Oh, yo, Josh, when you?"
All right, they're in the same spot every day.
All right, get the freak out of here.
That's fair,
but even if you assign and don't assign, it's an unwritten rule. It's the same concept, bro.
I just know what you're chatting about.
Do you feel like it's right for somebody else to sit in your seat that you know is your seat 3 months into the school year?
This guy.
Rather be first, second, third, fourth, or fifth period. It don't matter. That's your seat. That's my seat.
So you're the same for parking. If parking isn't assigned at a job, but you've been parking there for 5 years, but the new guy comes in.
I do that now at work. It's a whole parking garage,
and you
right?
Park in the same spot.
I park in the same spot,
So if somebody came that you work with, you recognize their car. Would you
I park right next to that joint, in that area. Why, you ask? Because there's days where there was one time I parked somewhere randomly in the parking garage, and I walked towards where I usually park. 80% of the way there, it registered. I didn't park here. Mm-hmm. Ruined my whole couple minutes of walking because now I got to turn around and walk back.
And you look like a bozo. That's not my fault.
How I look like a bozo?
That's your fault.
How I look like a bozo?
Your brain is fried, man. You gotta start drinking a little more black coffee, no sugar and all that, and then you gotta start going to the gym a little more to get your memory right. That never happened to me. I changed parking spots. Over there today.
So you park a different spot every day.
Nah,
why?
I park at the gym
This
one time over
dude,
there, yo.
bro.
One day I walked all the way to the front of the school to
Mhm.
say, God damn, I didn't park here today. I'm out here on that note. You ain't lying, dude. That's the worst. I'll be like, damn, I walk all the way
Oh
over
my
here.
goodness. This freaking guy, bro.